Hello everyone. Before showing you the method that's making me win at Roulette, here's my current account. Here you can see my latest transactions. There are various bets, including the various winnings that yesterday led me to withdraw £2,500, while still leaving money on the account so I don't have to deposit again. But let's immediately see in detail how to win at Roulette with this method. There are many ways to win at Roulette, but what's allowed me to win consistently is to use the series of numbers 5 to 8 that covers the numbers you'll see in the video and gives you about 33% chance of winning. Every time you win 17 pieces plus 1. Now clearly this method doesn't work best on all casinos. I've tried several and I've put the description of this video the only one that's never given me any problems with respects to payments and which is really serious. Once you've arrived on the site, click on the button at the top right, Create Account. At this point you'll see a screen where you can enter all your data. I recommend you enter your real data, if not you might not be able to withdraw your earnings. Finally click on the Create Account. Now log in. Choose your preferences and then you can start using the site and make the deposit. As you can see, there are many possibilities, but now in the recording of the video, we'll skip to the part and move immediately to the method. We select here on the left the roulette selection and click on this roulette, which has given me great satisfaction because it only has one zero and above all has the ability to do a quick spin. We select standard stake and play now. To make everything as simple as possible and to explain how the method works, I created this table. In the column are represented the progressive bets, in the second the winnings, and in the third the actual winnings. In the fourth is the number of chip that you will bet in progression in the box 5-8. This is the only thing you'll have to follow. Also, there's a rule that's to make the empty roulette spin quickly for 3 consecutive times. Soon we'll see together what that means. The budget I use for this method is £1,443, but I've also created a table where the method can be used even with only £198. So choose the one that best suits your budget in relation to how you want to start. If first slowly or starting immediately with the bet and the security that I use myself and that I show you in this video, you'll see soon with your own eyes why this method is so strong and how it actually works well. Okay, let's get started. Here we are. Let's see how a game session works in practice. Now I have here on the left the settings where you can put, well, I've removed the music because I prefer it like that. And here you can put the fast play to do faster. This is my current budget. Of course, you can also have a lower budget as seen earlier. The numbers you need to be careful with. I'll put them here. And then we start to spin. Click on Quick Spin to spin the roulette. The 25 in this case is part of a number that's not included in our table. You have to make 3 empty ones. The 30 instead is part of our numbers and then we start from scratch. Let's do Quick Spin. The 23rd came out. And it's again part of our numbers, so let's start again doing quick spin and having a good 33% chance of winning. In this case our number came out again, but for safety's sake it's always good to have 3 empty spin before starting our series. In this case the 4 is not among our numbers, not even the 2, and let's see, not even the 19. At this point there have come out 3 that have nothing to do with our series, and at this point, following our scheme, we take a chip of £1 and put it into this session. The numbers are positioned precisely in the desired series, and at this point we make a quick spin. Now 20 has come out, and that is not, or rather is not part of our series of numbers. And then we continue to follow our pattern by inserting a chip and a half here so that you go to bet £9 in total. Again, you spin here, and if it does not come out, the number goes on the next sequence, reminding us from time to time the chances of winning increase more and more. Let's see what happens. At this point, the bet is inserted. We do quick spin, and in fact, this time it came out and we've obviously regained all the initial investment, plus our gain of £9, exactly as the scheme says. So at this point, we do clear bet, and if we go with it for a while, just to show you how well this method works. The only thing I'm going to do is not always wait for the 3 empty spins, because having gained some confidence in the method, I tried and saw that this casino and this roulette, the system works more than well, even so. This, in my experience, is definitely a method to win very surely. But guys, let me know in the comments of the video what you think and if the method works with you. But now we're going to follow the pattern, and 1 quick spin, and we won. Clear bet. Again, 1 quick spin. We didn't win. 1.5. We won. By the way, look at the speed of gain we're having thanks to this method of winning at roulette. We won again, and yes, we're now clearly having very fast series, but with this method, the statistical chances of winning are in our favour, and in addition increase as we go forward in the betting. And especially the gain with this method is well above the average of most techniques often sold to try and explain how to win at roulette. Great, we won again. Well, we've already passed £1,500 in no time. At this point, I'll speed up the video and continue to play to show you how great the results can be achieved with this technique to win at the online roulette of this site. Okay, let's go. Now we're already at £15, which is therefore a good result, but nothing compared to what this method can really bring. Maybe some of you'll think I was lucky, but then let's see it together. Is it luck, or does this technique at winning roulette really work? Let's keep playing. Okay, let's take a little break. We've gone over £2,000 and I'm sure many of you already understood the power of this method, but some of you may think you were lucky again. Let's see it now. Let's see if it really is luck that's been making me gain my money in the past 6 months. Let's move on. We're almost at £2,500. We're making the last passes together at normal speed. 1, 1.5, £2,500 above. Guys, as you've seen, the method works. I've been using it for quite some time and I hope that you can make the most of it too. I'm already very satisfied for today, and honestly I would stop here, but since I really want to give you proof on this casino, this method to win at roulette really works, we will go on. What do you say? Maybe we should try to double our initial budget. See you later. Okay, let's close this series together. Okay, you can see that sometimes the series are long enough, but for this reason it's useful to have an initial security budget. The more the bets go on, the more chances of winning increases. And in fact we won, and we just exceeded £3,000. We started from £1,440, and I'd say that we've already largely doubled, and for today I will stop here because I'm more than satisfied, and if someone still doesn't believe it, he only has to try it, and you will see with your own eyes. As I told you before, let me know your opinions in the comments. If you think the method can still be improved, and how, let me know in the comments as well. Before saying goodbye, I'd like to remind you that you'll find all the necessary resources in the description to the video, and I want to make a small note. No method to win at roulette is 100% foolproof. The interesting thing is that with this system, the chances of losing are really so low as to make them very rare. And even if the misfortune of losing should happen, the statistical gains offered by this method will always be greater than the possible loss. To this date on this casino, I've never happened to lose, even if on the other sites sometimes it has. I've been operating on this casino for more than 6 months, and it's not yet happened a single time to lose. But let me know in the comments how it goes, and in case it stops working, I'll activate to search and recommend another casino and another roulette as soon as possible, and update the links directly in the description to the video, so that if the casino is no longer the same as the video, the reason will be in the description. In short guys, let me know your feedback and write to me in the comments. I'll try to answer all of you personally. I recommend that you don't consistently win the same amount of money every single day. You should also play other casino games so that the sites see that you're not always winning, and sometimes you also like to lose like normal people. Well, we'll say goodbye for now. Bye, and see you soon.